sufficiency. Okay, since most of us have capital insufficiency. Okay. All right. Are we ready to learn, ladies and gentlemen? Are we ready to learn? Let me know in the chat if you are ready, and I'll just kick off this class right away without a waste of time. I'll just kick off this class right away without a waste of time. Uh, 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 yeah. Eh. Okay. So today we are introducing a new topic. That okay. Okay, 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 okay. All right, so let's start. In our Royal Key robot has been uh, uh, when we started with this Royal Q business, basically we were just trading everything. We had no choice on our decisions. We were just picking trades the way we want. But then Royal Q introduced some few things that I believe would be of help. So let me share my screen and I'm gonna be good to go. Okay. So I might be a little bit exhausted, but can you be able to see my screen? Let me know. Can you be able to see my screen? Let me know. Is my screen visible? All right, okay. Now what I have opened for you, ladies and gentlemen, I have opened you an application called the Coin Market Cap. Okay. The application in front of you is known as Coin Market Capitalization. Let me join this small thing here. I see. What is it all about? Okay, they are free. I told you, logging into Coin Market Cap, they are saying they have free airdrops. Hey, but this is a lot of work to do. Ah, This is TVL. Even go back where I started. This is hmm. No. This looks like yield farming. That looks like yield farming. It's even an ad. It is yield farming. Yield farming has its own risks, but maybe one time I'll come here and talk about yield farming. Maybe. I've done so many courses in crypto. But okay, let's go, ladies and gentlemen. So this is Coin Market Cap. It's an agitator. CoinGecko, Coin Market Cap, all these are just agitators. And these agitators can help to give you a general insight of what is happening in the crypto market space. Okay. And our topic is basically Royal Q automation. Because as a trader, although you would love to move in with the coins that are doing well at the moment, I've seen one of there's a guy I know that is good at trading coins that are pumping. Let me just cross check this very fast. There's someone I know who's very good. For him, he doesn't suffer. He looks for trades that are going crazy for now. So I've seen him suggest one. Let me just look at it. He goes in for pumping trades. I believe sometimes they might be burning his fingers, but sometimes he might be surviving. Let me just see. But I'm also going to share the insight. Uh, just let me check this. Okay. Okay. There is a fair value gap at this point. Yeah, there are high chances the coin will go up. But okay. Uh, just a minute. Wow. This trade of mine is off by 7%. It was a nice trade during that time. Okay. So if someone is good at this technical analysis or not, uh, there could be a very huge ability for someone to profit from cryptocurrencies with the ability and the power to use indicators. And that's where I want to put my focus for now. So this is coin market cap. It is basically an agitator. And an agitator helps to give you a general market insight, a general market insight of what is happening. Just general market insight. Okay? Someone says my network is very bad. Is it true? Is my network very bad? Hmm? Because guys, my network is bad. There's nowhere I can go from here. I'm already super exhausted. There's a way people are there's a way people are squeezing even the small. Okay, so let's go. So CoinMarketCap gives you the general insight. So when you open CoinMarketCap, you can be able to see trending coins, coins that are trending. The trend could be happening in 24 hours. Like Ethereum is trending. And you want to profit maybe with trending coins, coins that are gaining more momentum. Okay. And you can find these coins here. So CoinMarketCap could give you that insight. Okay. CoinMarketCap could basically give you that insight. Trading coins, gainers, coins that are rising. The way this coin is rising is abnormal. And I have known it for some time. Coins that are what? Coins that are trending. It generally gives you what is happening in the market. Coins that are most visited, where people are checking these coins time over time. Some may be exiting while you are trading, some may not be exiting, but it gives you a general insight of what is happening in the market. But you'll agree with me that trending might be different. Trending maybe might be sentimental. It might not be according to the amount of money that is moving. Then above here on CoinMarketCap, there are coins we call rehypotheticated crypto. These are wrapped cryptocurrencies, staked or restaked by market capitalization. These basically, the wrapped assets are tokens that are backed one to one by the underlying asset. And the aim is to enable interoperability between different blockchains. For example, the wrapped Bitcoin issued by Bitigo was the first Ethereum ERC20 backed one with Bitcoin. So basically, that's why you find cryptocurrencies like wrapped Tone, staked Ethereum, wrapped Bitcoin, staked led Ethereum, wrapped Ethereum. So basically, those are those cryptocurrencies. But still on the list here, above here, you have Binance Alpha. Now, Binance Alpha, these are cryptocurrencies that may not have been yet listed on Binance, but they exist on the Binance wallet. Okay? They exist on the Binance wallet, and they are trying to show you that these coins have higher chances to be the next cryptocurrencies that will be brought in the market. So when you go to your exchange and you tap on Binance wallet, you'll be able to find what we call Binance Alpha tokens. But my focus today is something very insightful that I want to talk about. Meme tokens. I may not move so much into meme tokens. I may not move so much in meme token. I just want to run just very fast and get back to my topic for today. Okay. Now, what are meme tokens? Meme tokens is where most of the money in crypto is. Let me repeat that. Can I come again? Can I come in? Can I come in, ladies and gentlemen? When we talk about meme tokens, when we explain what meme tokens are, we are basically trying to say it is the degen. It's where many people want to do gambling. I'm gonna call you, sir, after this call. It will take one in the next 45 minutes. So meme tokens is where most of the money flows into the crypto market space. Many people who join crypto want to make money fast. How many of you are like that? One of the reasons you join crypto is because you want to make money fast. Let me know in the chat. And so meme tokens are usually the entry point of most people in cryptocurrency. Most people join crypto through meme tokens, okay? Most people in the world, they join crypto through meme tokens. They basically join crypto through meme tokens. That's why by general picture, if you pay close attention, meme tokens always outperform other cryptocurrencies in percentages. So you cannot treat meme tokens as a small sector or as a joke when it comes to cryptocurrencies. So meme tokens are usually entry opportunities for everybody across the world. That's why I want crypto ambassadors to pay close attention to meme tokens. And so here on CoinMarketCap, they are giving us top meme tokens by market capitalization. If you don't understand what market capitalization means, it's the total amount of money in a certain cryptocurrency. And down here on our screen, if I bring in my notation, by market cap, ladies and gentlemen, meme tokens are taking over 69.57 billion. And by trading volume, we see that only today, the volume was up by 9.44 billion, meaning that there is a high increase for many people who are into the crypto market space by a gambling mindset. Give me a yes if you are following. There are many people who are into cryptocurrencies with a gambling mindset. The ability and the power to basically make a lot of money very fast and be able to become millionaires. That's why when you go to most of the TikTok people, they talk about buy this meme token. It has the power to change your life. Buy this meme token. You may not know what the future holds. You understand what I'm talking about? And so we cannot sit down and don't find a way to take up an opportunity. Now, these meme tokens have one major challenge. They rise very fast and they dip very seriously. Are we together? Because many people who buy them, they are buying them for, most of them, for gambling mindset. They want to gamble their money, make it grow very fast, and they change their lives. Now, what are we going to do? When we go to our Royal Q application, we have meme tokens that have been listed on different exchanges. And so we want to take opportunity. How many of you last week, there is a coin that was rising, okay? There was a coin that was rising as if it's being chased from the ground. As if it's being chased from the ground. Let me just give you the name of the coin. Let me just give you the name of the coin. Just a minute. How many of you saw a coin called Mubarak rising like nobody's business? It's a meme token. How many of you saw the coin called Mubarak? Mubarak, Nairo, Aplica. Most of these, I may not be sure 100%, but most of these are meme tokens, okay? Meme tokens. Even when we check the overview, ladies and gentlemen, we find that the meme token category, starting with Dogecoin, Shiba Inu, Pepe, Trump, Boom. The list is here. Fat coin, dog waffy hat. How many of you traded when I gave this signal of dog waffy hat? It did a 2x. Basically, there is a lot of money in meme tokens. But on the other side, how many of you agree with me that these meme tokens are so many? How many of you agree with me that these meme tokens are so many? Let me know in the chat. How many of you agree with me that these meme tokens are so many? And you cannot have a guarantee on which one to put in your money. And you say this one will basically change my life. Do you copy, ladies and gentlemen? It generally remains a gambling area. Give me one if you get what I'm talking about. There are very many that it generally remains a gambling space. It generally remains a gambling space. So we cannot come out and say that we want to put our money in such and such a meme token. Because every day, many people are creating meme tokens. Do you copy? But look here. These rise at a very high speed and they fall at a very high speed. Give me a yes if that is a common scenario you see. They rise at a very high speed and they fall at a very high speed. And if we are not keen, even with our skills of trading, we can get caught up in these tokens. Does that make sense to someone? Does that make sense to someone? Does that make sense to someone? That even when you are good at analyzing the market, you analyze the market, get into a meme token, it gives you some money, you analyze it again, then on checking it over, it has dipped with you. They're very funny, but they are money-making machines. That's why we want to impound. We want to impound what Royal Q has brought to our exposure, the indicators. Okay? We want to put our focus to take advantage of the sharp rise of these meme tokens, the deep drop of these meme tokens, and use the indicators that Royal Q has brought to our exposure so that our robots only buy these meme tokens when there is a good buying opportunity, vis-a-vis either spot or futures. Do you copy? And that's what I want to talk about in the next few minutes. Are we together? Do you copy? So that we don't suffer with markets. Someone is asking what are stable coins? Stable coins are cryptocurrencies that mimic stable fiat currencies. So we want only to participate in this coin when there is a good opportunity. And when this coin rises, let it give us our profit and we go away. Let our robot buy again when there is another good buying opportunity. Because I have personally done some mistakes in the past, and I'm this person who says, stupid is a person who keeps on doing the same thing, expecting different results. Now, maybe you are this person of a trader who wants to trade solid projects. When I talk about Solidity projects, I'm talking about the top 10 cryptocurrencies by market capitalization. Let me just get back a little bit so that people could understand what I'm talking about. What I'm talking about. So let me get back the overview. Maybe you want to deal with the top 10. But you want to focus on Bitcoin. You want to focus on Ethereum. Tether is a stable coin. You want to focus on XRP. You want to focus on BNB, Solana, Dogecoin, Cardano, TRX, Sui, Chainlink, Avalanche. The top cryptocurrencies. I don't know if people are able to follow. That although you are using the signals or maybe analyzing the market, you have an automation system. You have an automation system that whenever there is an opportunity on a certain cryptocurrency, your robot is able to give you a buy-in, and when it rises, it can give you a sell-in. Question in the chat. Could you type for me your best 5 cryptocurrencies? Because if you could choose by analyzing what I'm giving you, but you could also choose by using your best top 5 coins. Can someone type? Give me your top best 5 coins that you love. Maybe you love them because they rise very fast and give you a return very fast. Maybe you love them because they are money-making coins. But let's say SUI. So if SUI is your good coin, CRV, ENA, XIBT, ADA, Ethereum, Doge, 1000 sats, Bonk, XRP, XLM Act, Wafi Hot Dog, XRP, Aave, AI, SUI, CRV, XRP, HBAR, People, okay, IOTA, HBAR, ADA, Bonk, Nero, Wafi Hot Dog, Theta, Algo, Wafi Hot, Jupiter, Rai, Rooney, Link, etc. ADA, XRP, HBAR. Okay, now, here comes the question. No matter how long your list is, if you could choose your best coin, and whenever there is an opportunity, your robot buys. And when this coin rises, your robot sells and gives you money. How would that be? Let me know in the chat. You don't need to analyze the coin. You're going to put a certain amount of money in that coin, put it in an automation system that whenever there will be an opportunity, let my robot buy. Whenever there is an opportunity, let my robot sell. So how would that be? And so what RoyalQ has done for us, ladies and gentlemen, RoyalQ has introduced 3 major indicators. Okay, 3 major indicators. And let me see if I could have them here. Let me start with basically 2 in my chart. Okay, all right. In my chart, ladies and gentlemen, with me, I have 2 indicators. And these 2 indicators, number 1, what's up with this coin? But let me start with the RSI so that all of you could see where on my screen. Okay, so let me start with RSI. I'm just going to explain these indicators because, guys, my voice is done. A lot of talking today. Then I'll come back again and tell you how to use them. So we have talked about meme tokens. We have even went ahead trading major cryptocurrencies by market capitalization. We are now looking at these indicators. And these indicators, like this one, basically it moves from 0 to 100. If I want to draw a line, this is the 0 line. Let me pick it up again. This is the 0 line. It's around here. So basically, this indicator moves from 0 . This indicator moves from 0 to 100. And 100 is around here. Just look here, guys. This is one. I may not be perfect about 100, but around there. So this indicator, they are just two lines that move from 0 to 100, just like that. It moves from this lowest point to this highest point. And imagine you say to your robot that whenever there will be an opportunity below this 20%, whenever this opportunity will happen in 15 minutes, let me even use 15 minutes time frame so that you people could understand why I'm insisting that whenever there will be this opportunity here, I want to pay close attention. I'll come next time on high. Whenever it will reach here, reach here, reach here, reach here, reach here, reach here, touch this level, touch this level, touch this level, your robot will always be buying. How would that be? How would that be? Give me some answers in the chat. Cryptocurrencies like Ethereum will go $10,000. Cryptocurrencies like SUI have potential rise. Cryptocurrencies like Solana have, and whenever in 15 minutes, this coin will drop at 20 here. Imagine, ladies and gentlemen, I wanna open your eyes. It will reach 20 here. There. Your robot will enter the market and you'll be making money. No need of technical analysis. Sleep comfortably, have enough sleep, eat, drink very well, but automate money making. Don't get annoyed for these that never reach here. Hello, give me a one. And that's what we are talking about, ladies and gentlemen, that in your RealQ robot, there is an indicator called RSI. And without feelings attached, without emotions attached, whenever this indicator will get in the oversold area here, your robot will buy. Are we able to understand? Is that hard? Whenever your robot will get here when they have oversold here, so this moves from 0 to 100. But when it gets to 20, this coin has been oversold. People have sold this coin and it has been, oversold here. So it moves from 0 to 100. But when it comes to 20, here it has been oversold. And whenever this coin touches the oversold area, your robot buys it. And when this coin rises, your robot sells it. The following coins have this potential power. Ethereum, comfortable. SUI, comfortable. BNB, comfortable. Solana, comfortable. And you will forever be enjoying this coin whenever this coin in 15 minutes gets in the this oversold area, I may not go into how you set it. Today, I just want you to understand. I'm going to come back here. If God allows me tomorrow very early in the morning at 7:30. Now I'm building the foundation. Then tomorrow in the morning, I'll show you how we use it. Is that fine? I would like to stay, but my voice is giving up. Okay? I would like to stay, but I feel my voice is giving up. I've talked a lot today. Okay? I don't want to drive from here. But I have the passion to keep teaching until you people understand. So basically, in the Royal Key robot, it uses 15 minutes. Now, this can be applied on any cryptocurrency. Are we together? This can be applied on any cryptocurrency, but when a coin is very volatile, now the RSI in Royal Q is either a 6 RSI, or a 12, or a 24. 6 meaning it looks at the past 6 candles, 12 at the past 12 candles, 24 at the past 24 candles, meaning this is too fast. This is moderate. And this is slow. So if you are a low risk taker, you go in with the slowest one. If you are moderate, you go in with 12. If you are a high risk taker, you go in with 6. But you can also control your risk appetite by adding 6, maybe plus 12. So you have 2. The one that is too fast plus the one that is moderate. So that your robot follows these two whenever they join the over here, it is the risk oversold area. Let your robot buy. Are we together? Are we together, ladies and gentlemen? Now, question, is that hard? That I'm going to teach you tomorrow in the morning. I'll be here at 7:30 and show you how you apply this in your robot. That whenever that opportunity happens, let your robot buy. Let your robot buy. Let your robot buy. Let your robot buy. So you benefit from automating your robot to a non-stop continuity of money. That is as simple as that. So this RSI moves from 0 to 100. When it reaches 80 here, the coin has been overbought. Let me just, when it reaches 80 here, the coin has been overbought. When it reaches 20 here, the coin has been oversold. You set your robot, no emotions attached, that whenever it comes in the oversold area, let the robot buy in 15 minutes. Was that a good class for today? I kept it very simple. Tomorrow at 7:30, I'll be here. So today we have looked at a few important things. Number one, we have looked at coin market cap. And the following was very key. Every day, wake up, check coin market cap. Why? Why should you visit coin market cap? To know what is happening in the market. To know what is happening in the market. What is happening in the market, ladies and gentlemen? It is everybody's responsibility. come here on CoinMarketCap, check what is trending. Okay, Bitcoin is trending, XRP is trending, just to get a picture. What are gainers? What are those cryptocurrencies that are gaining like nobody's decision? You may not, what are those that are most visited? Where people are checking them, maybe in 24 hours, maybe in the last 7 days. It gives you a better insight of what is happening in the market. There are different categories. Meme tokens. What is happening with memes? Because memes, I've told you, they are everything when it comes to crypto. They become entry points for everybody. And it will give you a good insight. And on memes, since they are highly volatile, we can apply, like tomorrow in the morning, I'll just dig deep. We can apply MACD on memes. Then we apply RSI on major tokens. Give me one if you get it clear. With coins to be like Ethereum, Bitcoin, those that have a high market cap, the top 10. So you apply RSI on major ones. Since these ones are higher risky and they move very fast, you apply MACD on them. Whenever there happens a golden cross, you are good to go. Or you apply KDJ. So tomorrow, I'll show you how you apply these indicators. We have talked about market capitalization here, CoinMarketCap. Just go to the browser, coinmarketcap.com, get these insights, be able to see why this is very important. Or you can also use another one called CoinGecko. Let me give one more. Let me give another one. So you can also use CoinGecko. It's also an aggregator like CoinMarketCap. And for it, its display looks a little bit better. Number one, it will give you the market cap for 3.4 trillion. The trading volume for today, 111. And it will give you what are trending, cryptocurrencies that are trending. It will also bring for you those that are gaining. Down here on category, down here for it, it will bring different ecosystems, okay? It will give you the highlights. These are the 3 highlights that are happening. Trending coins. There is SUI, top gainers, then top losers, those that are losing. They'll give you that insight. It will give you new tokens that are coming. Incoming tokens that are going to be listed. These are going to be listed. Okay, incoming tokens. Tokens here is the next unlock. Like these coins are going to bring more tokens in the market. Then the most visited. People are visiting Ethereum, SUI, Centrifuge, Notcoin. So once you find this coin is most visited, you can go and apply an indicator on it and be enjoying as it rises. So down here on these, they give you highest volume, coins that have highest volume with a lot of money, price changes by percentage. And here there is more, since they are all-time high. So they are giving you since they are all-time high. Okay. Like Bitcoin is all-time high. Happened on the 20th of January 2025. This was the highest price. Look, guys, Ethereum. Some people say that we are done. Who told you? We are just warming up. Look at Ethereum. The highest price of Ethereum was 4,878. Since it's all-time high, Ethereum is down by 47%, guys. XRP is down by 29%. BNB is down by 17%. Solana is down by 41%. The highest price of Solana was 293 this year. Are you following? So this gives you a bigger insight. Maybe we are losing hope in the business, saying we are done. My friend, we are not yet done. Are we together? Are we together? Let me know in the chat. Let me know in the chat. So basically, These aggregators give you an amazing insight. Okay, let me give a last one and we call it a day. Coin market cap. Okay, so I don't know if I'm on the right. Okay, coin market cap. Okay, so I've talked about coin market cap. Now this says you must make sure you are not a robot. So this is coin market cap. It is an area, number one. You can check news. News gives you what is happening with different cryptocurrencies. Let me tell you guys, whenever there is news on a certain cryptocurrency, that cryptocurrency will rise. Now, number one, on the 16th of May, which is today, France rampant effort for tackling rising crypto kidnaps after the failure of attempt goes viral. So there's that. Panama City mayor hits Bitcoin reserve following a meeting with El Salvador advisors. Okay, over 26,000 Ethereum wallets, integrate Spectra upgrade features, driving smart wallet adoption. Revised the Genie stable bill ahead Senate. Proof of Solana new magic trick. So guys, you are able to learn to keep yourself with information, news around the crypto market space, and you can use this crypto market card. Okay, it also gives highlights. It also gives highlights, ladies and gentlemen. If maybe you want to buy a token like Ondo. Ondo is here, and it will, but it's very far. It will unlock new tokens in January 2026. But these are highlights, things that are popular. So this gives you what is going to happen in news, okay? What is happening with certain cryptocurrencies, and that this keeps you ahead of your game. Are we together? Then they also give you coins with potential, fun token, okay? They give you its market cap is $60 million, and they tell you you can also dig deep. So they give you coins that have potential to rise. And once you see them, maybe you could feel to apply RSI or KDJ or markdown them and enjoy them as they rise. Tuko pamoja. Tuko pamoja. Are we together? Are we together? So 3 websites so far shared with you, ladies and gentlemen. Shared with you, ladies and gentlemen. CoinMarketCap, CoinGecko, CoinMarketCal. And last but not least, we are going to apply indicators on these tools to be able to enjoy the rise and the fall of the crypto market space. From me back to you. If you are able to learn something, give me a yes in the chat. My body is willing to serve. My body is willing to serve. My heart is willing to serve, but my body has given up. Okay? I've been doing so many calls today. And guys, I love to serve, but my body has given up. So with that, I wish you a good night. See you at 7:30 in the morning, where we're gonna learn how to use the indicators to keep winning. Love you all. Have a good night. I'll play for you my favorite song before we close. Oh yeah. I'll play for you my new favorite song. Okay, before we leave.